Hey guys. Hey, it's Amy. I hope that you can see and hear me okay. Let me know if you can because I cannot see if I'm on live or not. Hey everybody. Hi on Instagram. Hello to you. Hey, it's Amy. Hey guys. We're talking about all things gift giving during the holidays today. If you're watching on the replay, thanks for watching. Please make sure leave comments. I'll be back to answer your questions and respond to your comments. Give me some hearts and likes, please. It helps us engage as a community and helps me know that you're on here with me. Or if you're watching on the replay, just type in #replay. Okay, it says I'm live, so hopefully you can see and hear me okay. Hey, everybody. Okay, so growing up, every year during the holiday season, my mom helped me make something for friends and family as gifts. I think she really wanted to help me see that even as a young age, I had something to give and I could be a generous giver and still have value, to give to others even without a lot of money. And over the years, I've made ornaments out of shrinky dinks, Christmas trees made out of styrofoam, plugged in with like gumballs. Hey, Joy, good to see you on here. What about you? What qualifies as a great gift to you, Joy, during the holidays? I made ornaments from clay. I did cross stitching. I made paperweights, all kinds of things. And I wouldn't really say I'm particularly crafty, but I can say that I'm pretty good at copying things. So, yeah, what about you? What qualifies to you as like a great gift during the holidays that you give? What do you consider a great gift to give? I guess you could say what would you consider a great gift to receive too, right? But hey, Jen, good to see you this morning or this afternoon. Joy, you said you've made hand towels with kids, hand sprints for family. Oh, I like that idea. That's a gift that can be used kind of year after year, until there's too much dirt on them, right? Well, if you're new to our Instagram or Facebook, I'm Amy Miller. I love gift giving, especially when it comes from the heart. I'm a co-founder and wellness advocate with 3 Life Essentials, and my husband and I are passionate about helping others feel better naturally. And in fact, we're not just wellness advocates, we're advocates for change. It's such a fun job, and it's one of the many reasons that we chose to partner with doTERRA. This is Free Friday. This is our weekly series on Fridays to experience life more fully, more abundantly. I feel like I love saying those words because it's a great reminder to me that that's what our lives are meant to be. They're meant to be lived more fully, more abundantly, and bonus if we can do it naturally, right? So if you're joining me on Facebook, I can't see your comments today, but I will try to go back and join and check them as I can. Let me see. So today we're going to be free from indecision. Yes, free from boring gifts, free to give the gift of health. That sounds a little cliche, but it's really true. Free to give meaningful gifts, free to be generous, free to save money. Yes. Yes, is that valuable to anyone too? Yes. Oh, maybe I can't see your comments. Oh, hey, Jolana, good to see you this morning. Yeah, so let me know what qualifies as a great gift to you, that when you're giving a gift, what do you consider a good gift? Now, for those of you who've joined in at the beginning, actually, let me take a drink of water. I got cassia and peppermint in my water today. So good. So good for my body today. Okay, so if you're joining me at the beginning, I've got these awesome little tools that I came across a couple of months ago. They're created by Mr. Tuxon Hathaway. Shout out to you, Storm Prince. He is an 8-year-old kidpreneur who my boys connected with a couple of months ago, and he is making these his very own squeeze tools. I'll show you how it works in just a minute, with his very own 3D printer. And so I'm going to give one of these away to somebody, but they're fun squeeze tools that you can add onto your toothpaste when it's running low. Isn't that annoyance to you, right? When you can't get the last out, or your facial cleanser or your mud mask. You can just pop this on. Mine is pretty full here, so there you go. Pops it on and it squeezes those last bit of contents out. And it reminds you to oil up. So this is an awesome little tool. So if you today, anytime during the live or on the replay, if you hear something that is awesome, or it's a new wellness tool you'd like to implement, or a new idea you want to share, just type in the comments #Free Friday, and you'll be entered to receive one of these Storm Print squeeze tools from me. So let's talk about this, kind of that ideal gift definition. Now, our family has our own kind of definition of what is considered a good gift or a great gift. And our definition is that it reflects the heart of the giver and it meets the needs of the receiver. So what do you guys think about that? Reflects the heart of the giver and it meets the needs of the receiver. So share with me your thoughts on that, and what qualifies for you as a good gift that you give during the holiday season. It's that time of year. Can you believe it? It's that time of year again that we're thinking about how we can give to those that we're so thankful for in our life, and that or maybe even people that we're not so thankful for, giving to them as well, our enemies. Yes. Maybe those people who have not treated us well, giving to them. But let's talk about a few ideas for gift giving this year. Now, I'm hoping my boys make it back in just a few minutes, because they have one of the gifts I want to share with you. But I have 2 gift ideas that you can do making with yourself or with your kids, but they're simple enough that kids can do it. So if you're not a DIYer and you're like, I don't have a budget to really spend a lot this year for gift giving, but I want to give something that reflects the heart of the giver but meets the needs of the receiver, then I've got a couple of ideas for you. Okay, so let's start out with the most budget-friendly ideas. Okay, okay, so the first one is something that our boys made a couple of weeks ago, and it's Play-Doh. Now, not just any Play-Doh though. So you can go with DIY Play-Doh, make your own Play-Doh. There are great recipes out there online. But Costco also has a really great deal going on right now with the bulk little bitty Play-Doh containers in all different colors. And you can purchase, I think they have 50 of them for $12. But if you don't want that many, you can just get small ones. And hey, Amber from So Ministries, good to see you. Hey, I saw that you were 93%, so close, so much money raised. So joining on us on Instagram is Amber Owens. I wanted to give a shout out to you already this morning, but I don't have my phone in my hand so I could show it. But I just got a look at raising the matching funds through Healing Hands. I shared with you guys last week, and today that has ended, and they raised $99,330 of their $10,000 goal. So close, but I know they are so excited and so thankful because doTERRA Healing Hands Foundation is matching all of those funds. So I can't wait to talk to you more about that, Amber. So excited. So okay, so let's get back to Aromatherapy Play-Doh for just a minute. Okay. Oh, by the way, you can still give to So Ministries because they still have funds to raise to be able to start phase 1 Oh, it's midnight tonight. Also, we still have time. Okay. Okay. So, okay, so I'm going to share right after this. I want you to, there are they're a little less than $700 away from their $10,000 goal of doTERRA matching those funds. So if you, even if you give $5, that amount is doubled. It's matched by doTERRA, so it becomes $10. Or if you give $10, and this is giving to Sow Ministry to help build the Blessing Children's Home. So if you want to know more about that, go back to our last week's Free Friday, and we're sharing more about that. And I'm sure Amber would be happy to share the link on Instagram here, and I can share it here on Facebook afterward. Okay, so Aromatherapy Play-Doh. So get your container. The easiest way is you can get a container of the store-bought Play-Doh, and all you have to do is take out, pay no attention to the screaming in the background. I know it is not my children. So you make a little well, kind of a little well with your fingers in this. You can tell that my kids have been playing with this because this was white Play-Doh. It's now no longer white. You're going to make a little well in it. And then you're going to add in 2 to 3 drops of your essential oil. A great one to use is like the Balance Grounding Blend, Citrus Bliss with the really happy oils, and it would be great. If you want a calming Play-Doh, you could do something more like the Serenity Restful Blend, or even the new Holiday Peace. And so you could put a couple drops in there, work it in, and then just add it back in, and stick a bow on it, and you've got a cute stocking stuffer for somebody who likes to relieve stress, or another child who wants a fun way to have either a happy feeling as they're using the aromatherapy Play-Doh, or calming even before bed or before a nap time or something. So really great idea, simple and super inexpensive. I think it maybe total would cost you about 70 cents maybe to make this gift. Especially if you bought the bulk items. Each one of these would be around, if you both bought them in bulk at Costco, each one of these would be around 70 cents. Now, please, I'm giving you this PSA. Please do not go out and buy some cheap Whole Foods, grocery store, Best Buy, Amazon essential oils, Walmart essential oils. It's not going to accomplish the same goal. It's like comparing fruit to Fruit Loops. They're not the same. There's a reason why hospitals, nationally recognized hospitals like Johns Hopkins, Vanderbilt, St. Elizabeth Healthcare is the newest one in Kentucky, that have joined doTERRA in partnering with research and implementing only doTERRA into their hospital systems. It's because they're different. They're not the same quality, and you're not going to get the same results. So please don't use that. Even please don't use cheap oils. Go to the great source. Go to the good stuff, the one that's actually going to have the therapeutic benefits and are actually going to shift the mood. Okay. Aromatherapy Play-Doh. Who likes that idea? Share with me some hearts or some likes if you like that idea. The other idea, I'm hoping I can show it to you before I end the live, but they are, in fact, I think I might be able to. Okay, so they're bath salt ornaments. So all you're gonna do, it's gonna get a little noisy here for just a minute, but background noise, but just bear with me. Bath salt ornaments. Okay, so pretend that I'm holding one of those acrylic or plastic ball ornaments, and you can get them for really inexpensive right now at Hobby Lobby. You can get like even a tall container of them, and if you're a really smart shopper, you can grab them when they're the 50% off, or you can even use your 40% off coupon and get them at least that way. Hey, shout out to my assistant who could maybe hand me a bath salt ornament. Awesome. That is so awesome. So all you're going to do to make these, once you have them, you can just, with a funnel, you're going to fill each ornament with a half cup of unscented is the key, unscented Epsom salts. So lots of great magnesium and great for detoxifying. You're going to add in 2 tablespoons of baking soda and then 2 to 5 drops of essential oil. And then once you've got it in there, you can shake it, or if you're making a lot of them, you can make it in a bowl and then stir it up that way, and then you don't have to shake it once it's in the ornament. And you can add a fun festive ribbon on this, and then you've got, this will last you probably 2 baths. So if you've got somebody in your life that this reflects the heart of the giver, right? It's maybe something that relieves stress, and also a cute ornament that can be filled year after year. And maybe it meets the needs of the receiver, someone who needs to have a hot, warm bath, or loves bath times, or needs to have some detoxification in their life. You could add some great ones to add to this would be like the Breathe Respiratory Blend, especially for the winter season for stuffy noses. You could do the Serenity Restful Blend, right? If you wanted to help them have a really calming bath time. Balance Blend or the Aroma Touch Massage Blend. All of those would be some great ideas and to add into this. Again, this would end up costing you very little money, but yet would reflect your heart and meet the needs of the receiver. So let me know if you like this idea. And yes, my kids have made both of these items. So they're easy enough for kids to make that you could do with kids, or you could do them yourself, and they still can be really great gifts. So let me know which one you like best. Who's in the Play-Doh category and who's in the ornaments category? Put in the comments below. I'd love to hear what you like the best. So let's talk about some more. Oh, and you can even add this cute little card with the Play-Doh that tells what's in it, what oil is in it, and a little bit more about bedtime for kids if you want to make this especially for special kids in your life. So aren't those exciting? Okay, so let's move on because I know we've been here a while. This is the holiday gift giving catalog that just came out through doTERRA on November 1st. There are a couple of items that have already sold out. So these are definitely very limited edition items and only available while supplies last. But these are other ways, especially if you're wanting to give the gift of health to someone this year, or maybe give a gift that is less toxins in someone's life. Maybe you know someone who is struggling with health issues and you want to give them some things that don't add to or exacerbate those problems. Or maybe you just want to give something that's unique to the person who has everything. And it doesn't even have to be somebody who's open to essential oils or natural living, because there's items in here that are luxurious items, and people love to have items that have been infused with essential oils as well, especially if you can give them something as high quality as doTERRA's. So if you'd like to see this gift giving catalog, just type in the comments holiday catalog, and I'll show you the link here to it. I shared a sneak peek of it last week to you guys, because on the back, there are 2 items that you can purchase from doTERRA that immediately all the funds, 100% of the funds, no overhead or anything, administrative costs, go directly to the Healing Hands Foundation. But you can see here, so Holiday Joy, those of you who love this blend, this is like, this is also great immune support during the holidays to diffuse or to even apply topically. You can see my bottle's almost empty there. This is a great one if you like the aromas of clove and cassia, but bonus, because these are such high quality, those are also the same kinds of spices that people used centuries and thousands of years ago during this time of season, because of their immune supporting properties. So oils like orange, clove, cinnamon, cassia, which I've got in my water today, are all very supportive to the immune system as we're going into the winter season. So Also holiday peace, which I don't have to show you because I think my husband stole it. The holiday peace blend, if you like the smell of the fir trees and the pines and being in the woods and the forest, that one is your go-to, and that one is also in here. I think both of those are $24.50 to doTERRA members, and you can see the holiday pieces here. Usually people are in one or the other camp. I tend to like both of them, but the holiday piece blend is also very grounding to the body. So if you go into the holiday season as a stressful time, this might be more of your go-to, because it can really help with the Siberian fir, Douglas fir, Himalayan fir, and the grapefruit. They're all very grounding oils. And what I mean by that is peace, grounding in peace. You know how you feel when you've been walking in a forest of trees? That feeling, that sense of peace and calm that God gives you when you're being in with nature. That's the same feeling, because this is all from nature. Okay, so what about Dryerballs? Does anybody incorporated these into their lives yet? Mine are a little kind of dingy looking. You can get Dryerballs. And those of you guys who joined me last week about the wintergreen, get your tissues out and join in on the YouTube channel to see about the story behind wintergreen sourcing in Nepal. It's a powerful story, and supporting those communities in Nepal when you're purchasing wintergreen, and you can get the Dryerballs together. So this winter season, kick your dryer sheets to the curb. I just actually posted, even on my personal page, all the carcinogens that are found in dryer sheets that are being put out by, that is public news everywhere. VOCs are harmful to your health. Breathing them in, getting into your system, laying on them on your sheets at night. Switch over to wool Dryerballs, add in your essential oils, and you can still get some great aroma to your oils, and be benefiting those communities in Nepal as well. Don't forget to go to that video after this is over. Okay, so there's some other items here. The Serenity linen spray is sold out, and the holiday piece, which has that same oil infused in a hand wash. These are sold out right now too, but I hear that they're going to have a few more that they will bring back on December 1st. So hang on, and you can maybe get that then. The Yarrow palm that we've talked about so much, that one will also be available in December. And last but not least, I want to show you one of them, another one that I actually have here with me. This one is for the person who has everything, I feel like, but also may have some skin issues, because these are 4 tins. Look at this magnetic box. It's a beautiful gifting box. There are 4 tins of shea butter in here, infused with essential oils, including one that's unscented. So if you are someone you know that receiver, or for yourself, deals with any kind of skin irritations, especially dry skin during the winter season, the chapped lips, or any kind of skin related issues at all, these are different tins of shea butter, pure shea butter. In fact, the ingredients on this, when I looked it up, is shea butter. Okay. So, and you guys know the powerful benefits of shea butter, the moisturizing and hydrating benefits to the skin. But this one is helichrysum and rose. So powerful healing properties in that for the skin that I can't go into detail on here. The magnolia and the yuzu. This one, oh my goodness, such powerful benefits here, even with helping you with your blood pressure levels. The blue tansy, yarrow, and neroli. And yes, this one actually is, if I can open it up, I can't get this one open, of all of them. This one is actually blue because of the yarrow and the blue tansy in here. It is actually blue, and oh my gosh, these smell amazing. So I can't go into detail all about the health benefits of these as well, but so luxurious for the skin. And So comment below, what do you think will be the most ideal for you, and what do you like the best when you're giving gifts? So let's recap. For us in our family, our definition is of the ideal gift is it reflects the heart of the giver and it meets the needs of the receiver. So I'd love to hear from you what your thoughts are on that. Next week, we're going to be talking about how to get started with essential oils simply, in simple ways. So if you or someone you know has been wondering, like, how can I even get started using these? I don't even know if it's really that simple. It seems kind of complicated. Share this with them. We'll send out our reminders on Thursday. And so you can click the reminder. You'll get a reminder with that. Make sure you're liking and following our pages so that way you'll also get notifications. And we'll see you guys next week. Bye, everybody.